Old Hills hoist. Nice little fella. He's on a mission down towards me. There's a masked wood swallows. Masked. There's a ripper burl on this tree here. Lots of bird life around Mount Dare. A masked wood swallow. Having a bit of a tidy up. It's been overworked. Well, look at that windmill. Blades must have blown off in the storm. See the tail lying on the ground over here. Seems to have lost direction. We're on our way again down towards Dalhousie Springs. This is the high road. It's much smoother than the low road, that's for sure. Big corrugations down there.
Few cattle around here.
Down the creek we go again. This is a part of Dinner Creek. It's a mouthful. Grid, this one. Wouldn't want to hit it too fast, I don't reckon. Jura National Park we're in now. That's $198 for a desert parks pass. Apparently they upkeep the roads around here, so that'll be good for us. We've just come to a place called Opossum Waterhole, so we're going to go and check it out. Across their meat ants. You have to do that pretty quick. Sorry, there's no water in the opossum waterhole. The opossums have drank all the water. We've got some fairy martin nests here. Build them underneath a tree. They've finished nesting for the season. No, there must be freshwater mussels. The highest peak is Mount Crisp. Tallest of this range is Mount Crisp, 272 metres above sea level. Oh, didn't expect to see this out again. This came over a rise and was greeted with this view down a big long valley that leads all the way to Dalhousie Springs. An Artesian spring. What a view, eh? Hills all around. A little lizard. You can hardly see him. Must have been pretty close to my feet because he ran out from pretty close to me. If he didn't move, you wouldn't see him.
God, he's a good little hider.
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, that'll do.
Just the odd corrugation down the hill. Rest from these corrugations for a minute. It's like they've tried to grow something here at some stage. Got this poly pipe with little tricklers all the way around. Nothing growing here though. This bore over here is the 4 o'clock bore. They must have struck water in the afternoon or early in the morning. This is called the water holding frog. They can survive for ages by burying themselves underground, sometimes for years, until rainfall, where they emerge from soaking rain to feed and breed as quickly as possible. When the dry season returns, they burrow deep underground while the soil is damp. They absorb large amounts of water and store it in pockets under their skin or in their bladder. They form a watertight cocoon around their body to protect them from dehydration. When full of water, the frogs appear quite bloated, but after their water supply is extracted, they return to a normal size of about 60 mil. This creek that runs around here is called Christmas Creek. Just up the road from Dalhousie Springs to the west. Plenty of friends out here, flies, sticky little flies. A tree with a reddy browny coloured bark, and there's a Minariti tree. Got a real hairy bark on it.
Turning right at the P road. Yep, got that.
We're heading out to Dalhousie ruins. Some nice hills out here as well. Looking out towards Dinner Springs. Go up the top of here on the right where they're parking up and have a look out. Limestone, I presume. Dalhousie ruins. Used to be an old sheep station out here. Old stockyards at Dalhousie. And the dwellings. Dalhousie Station was South Australia's most northern pastoral lease. Remote and isolated home of many iconic South Australian figures. Great stonemasonry on these buildings. The land here was used for grazing and to breed sheep, goats, horses, camels and cattle. They even tried growing dates and lucerne. Fireplace on the other side of that one as well. A button. Into the bygone era. A lot of trees around here, must be very close to Dalhousie Spring. Looks like an old combine. Probably an old sunshine combine. It's done a bit of seeding around here sometime or other. Nice little campground, toilets. Looks like there might be a ranger's office up yonder. We've got a couple of dishes on the roof and maybe a phone tower. I'll wander down to the spring and see what that's like. Nice little pathway. Springs like this are cut off from natural water sources, so they tend to have unique animal and plant species growing within them. Here they have 3 fish species, 6 water snail species, several small crustaceans, yabbies and frog species living nowhere else except Dalhousie Springs. What's the water like?
Beautiful. Just delightful. Could be a tad warmer. It'll be bleached by then.
What is it, 80 degrees Fahrenheit or something?
It's not really refreshing. It's supposed to be 37, isn't it, this one?
37, righto.
I wouldn't say it's refreshing. Body temperature. You might want to take it the other way.
The main pool here is between 34 and 38 degrees Celsius and 14 metres deep. To the west, the spring flows at a rate of 160 litres per second and is about 43 degrees Celsius. You'll notice there's a new aerial on there, that's 3 metres long with a flag on it. When you go in the desert you need one of those, so when you get towards the top of the hill, people coming the other way can see the flag and stop. This is Mulga Creek, got a bit of water in it down here. Don't know whether that's fed from the spring or not. Probably is, there's quite a few springs around here. We're officially in the Simpson Desert. At 1200 sand dunes we're going to cross. last one being Big Red before Birdsville. There's a high road and a low road here as well. And there's one up here. Airstrip here on the right, Salsa Royal Flying Doctor Service airstrip. Got a murder of crows over there. Come in for a drink, I'd say. Once upon a time, the war used to fill all of this region here. But this Purni bore even affected the water down at Dalhousie Springs. So they cut it back, just leaving enough for the native wildlife to survive. Looks like a busted through there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, crane. It's hard for me to see this distance. Nice little spot for the birds. There's plenty of cow manure in this desert park. Must be cows around somewhere. Would have been good to see these flowers out a couple of weeks or 3 weeks ago. Everlastings, whatever they are, wildflowers. That bore feeds water up to that holding tank where it cools. And there's showers and flushing toilets up there. Plenty of these cow tracks through the sand too. All lead to the border, Purni Bore. Piece of wire rope on the ground. Wonder where that came from. That's our camp for the night. Got a bit of shade from the dune there. Should be a nice breeze blowing all night. It'll be great. Hopefully these flies go to bed at dark. Somebody's been on the grog. Not too old, it's got a screw top and a stubby. You'd think they'd take them home with them, wouldn't you? There's the party. I better join in. Nah, it's a little beetle bug.
Oh.
Going round and round circles there.
Is he?
He's going to dig a hole. Doesn't like a light, I don't think. Huh. The insect's hanging around the lighter over there.